Hi Taurus, welcome to your general monthly reading for August 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and a person, it may resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Taurus, what do we got here for Taurus? For the month of August, anything goes. Strength. Okay, that's a good start. 8 of Swords. Hermit, that could be Virgo. 9 of Cups, so we got 2 9s. The Lovers, that could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. The Star, also babies, this could be Aquarius. Okay, 3 9s. 9 of Swords here. All right. Wow. Not too shabby though. 1, 2, 3. Success. This is 8. We got 2 8s. Gracious. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got 3 8s. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we got marriage and success. Issues of marriage, issues of success here. Okay. Whoopsie. And there's Taurus. Got some planning to do here for the month of August. What's this 8 of Swords about for Taurus? All right, so you're either needing to or feeling disconnected and like you're watching and waiting, but you're kind of confined, aren't we all, right? Okay, what's this Hermit about? Wow, 3 8s, 3 9s. Holy cow! It's almost like you're as soon as it's ready, something's ready to happen, you're ready to do it. You're just in this holding pattern. What's this Hermit about for Taurus? Again, aren't we all? 7 of Wands. Be ready. What's this 9 of Cups for what? Good gracious! What's this 9 of Cups? Queen of Cups, that could be Cancerian. Yeah, okay. So this is you having to stay vigilant and wanting to do something but not being able to do it. It's like you're either waiting to hear someone's decision or you're waiting to be able to do what you want to do. You just can't yet. You're kind of in a holding pattern. And you're having to be patient and wait and focus on, a few months down the road when you feel like you'll be in a better position to do something here. But it's frustrating because you're not being able to do what you want to or need to do, and it's like you're in this holding pattern, but you have to be prepared because you could get word about something and need to be able to act on that very soon. So it's almost like, okay, yeah, the lease is up on Saturday. We just got word we can move into that house, or, okay, you got 48 hours to switch offices or something like that. Like there's a shift coming that you need to be ready for. It's just, you don't know anything about it yet. It's still being worked out. What's this Lover's card about for Taurus for August? The Hermit again. Another 9. Oof. What's this Star card about? This is almost feeling like hurry up and wait, because you're waiting to hear and you're not going to hear. You're ready to go. You got everything ready to go, but you're in a holding pattern. Okay. So we've got the Lovers and the Hermit. We've got the Star card and the 2 of Pentacles. This is you deciding this could be a relationship reading, right? But it's something that you hold very dear to your heart, something that you've been devoted to for quite some time that you are changing your mind about. You initially, it looks like you were kind of feeling like you didn't know what to do, so you were kind of watching and waiting. That turns into an active position of you deciding not to engage and to spend more time thinking about it. So there's a shift going on in August for you. Initially, you were kind of felt like you couldn't do anything, that you were waiting, ready to go, and that's getting shifted from you deciding to not engage and to not watch and wait, but to rather cultivate your own environment and your own thoughts and your own well-being about the situation. You're no longer waiting to hear. Your response and your action is not dependent upon someone letting you know something. There's been a shift, and you've decided to take matters into your own hand and do your own thing. What's this 9 of Swords for Taurus here? Whoopsie. Just 9 of Swords for Taurus. Yeah, you're about done not wanting to put up with this anymore. All right, so we've got the 9 of Swords and the World card. Well, if that's not appropriate, huh? I think because of this, I think you get tired. There's something you're waiting on. I think you're tired of waiting. It's something that you've been kind of devoted to or paying attention to for quite some time, giving your time and energy, and you don't like the fact that no matter what you've done, you're not able to have an effect on the situation, or it doesn't seem to matter. You're still left waiting. You're still left wanting. August is the month of Taurus taking matters into their own hands, and deciding what they're going to do with what they've been given. They're not waiting around to be given information or to be contacted or to be let known. It's like you deciding to kind of walk away from all of this, and start on your own path with something. This could be walking out of a relationship. This could be starting your own business. But there's a feeling of not wanting to have to wait. There's a feeling of wanting to be independent. There's a feeling of enough's happened, that you want to be able to think about something that you can actually control and manage. And this is it feels very sudden, which I wouldn't think, because you've been waiting for a while. So for all of a sudden you just go, you know what, but you're ready for it. So if you were to just go, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore, you're ready for it because you've been in a holding pattern and you've been preparing. So to actually just make that quick decision, you're prepared for it. So, okay, so this, I was going to shuffle on this fell. It says Epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So that very well could be this right here, that you're on the one hand, you're kind of fed up and you're like, oh, I just need to be able to get my footing on something. And then you're actually walking away from it because you just don't want to wait anymore. So we've got the Hermit. This is the Hermit, 3 times. Spending a lot of time in reflection, and then being like, you know what, I need to be reflecting on myself and what I need to do for me, not whatever this situation is that I'm waiting to hear something for. What else for Taurus? Or from? Page of Michael. So that is Page of Swords. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. I think that, so we got the Page of Swords twice. This is you ready to go, getting everything, and deciding to take matters into your own hand in August, for resolution, whatever that may be for you. You're just not going to wait anymore. And you've got plans that you finally are going to be like, I don't care if the time is not optimum for this. I have got to set that in motion. I can't wait forever. I'm tired of waiting. What else for Taurus here? Nurture your relationships. That could be very important because we see a lot of isolation here. We see a lot of time in private, a lot of perhaps worry, a lot of vigilance here where you're kind of just on edge, or kind of, so that it could be that you're starting to detach from friendships. So that could be a good thing for you, obviously, to rekindle that if it's been sort of downplayed for you. Let your friends support you. What else for Taurus? Fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Well, I don't think you have to worry about that. I think there's a lot of preparation here. I think there's a lot of you doing your due diligence. And if you do act quickly and suddenly because things are, changing for you, or you're enacting that change for you. You're prepared for it. You're tired of waiting. So this activity, this action right here, perhaps this is talking about tempers. Okay, watch our words. But this could also be, sudden action. I think you're prepared for that. I don't think that this will be foolhardy. I think you're ready to go. You've spent a lot of time thinking and waiting and giving something the benefit of the doubt, or giving something grace, and you're just wanting to really get you going. So this is, to me, this doesn't feel foolhardy or like cautionary. It's just like, this is like you going, all right, I'm done worrying. I'm done not getting to what I want to complete, to what I want to do. I've got all these plans. I've been waiting. I've been thinking. It's time now. This could also on its face be worry about what's going on. Completely valid also. And not having time for self-care and having to balance all of this, which is why you need friendship. It could offer a level of solace or comfort for you as well. And we have the dice last for Taurus. Okay, so that is Nine of Swords on its side. And then we've got, this is because I can see my little dot right there. You can't see it, but, and this is 8 of Swords on its side. Oof, Taurus. So 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. 9s and 8s across the board here. You are about done with the situation and ready to make some changes that you're not going to be looking back from. You've been patient. You've done your due diligence. There's these final touches that have to happen for you, but you're going to be making a big move this month. This feels very internal and private. Again, the need to reach out and connect with friends and family that support you, because you've been kind of dealing with a lot on your own, and it might be time to tag somebody in, especially if you're feeling depleted, like you're having to stay vigilant and you don't have that time for yourself or self-care. But the 8 of Swords here could also be, sheltering in place. You're just over it. You're over the disconnect. And you're ready to make some changes regardless of waiting for someone to tell you if you can or can't. So, and I'm not talking about the morality issue of that. I'm just saying, particularly if we're talking about a relationship, you're not willing to wait for this person to contact you about something anymore, to let you know about it. It's almost like you're shifting from taking the power away from them to go make your own decisions. I'm not talking about being unsafe here. Okay, all right, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to start over talking. I appreciate you stopping by, Taurus. I hope you have a good month. Looks like you're ready to make a move. You've given it a lot of thought and you're ready to go. So get to it. Thank you again for stopping by. Much love to you. Happy August to you.